I have more to succeed with, but I feel like I've done and come, a very, very long way.
Mm-mm, 'cause I can be
Hello, my name is Naveen. I am a music producer slash DJ. So I was born in India. I came here around like when I was like 3, 4. We went to Chicago. I lived there a majority of my life. Like any typical Indian person that you're gonna meet, pre-med was like engraved into our heads. So I started off with pre-med, did that for about 2 years. I got exposed to DJing at a welcome to high school picnic. Fell in love with it at that moment. So I kept it going. I started DJing more and more. So while I was in school and doing all these things, I was DJing actively. One of the times, one of the promoters gave me a flyer. They're like, here's the flyer for the party, promote it. It looked so bad. I was like, this is not going to happen. So what did I do? I basically learned how to do graphic design myself. I kept designing more and more, and it started being a pretty big, thing in my life. It became so big that I made up my own company for it. Making music and DJing and stuff became very, very much prevalent in my life. And this was around the same time that I was going to nursing school and stuff. And I was just like, every man comes to a point where it's just like, you gotta pick something. I told my parents, you know what, I'm going to start doing music. And they didn't like it at all. But once they started seeing me with some success, they understood that this was something that I wanted to do. So I started doing music more, collaborating with other artists, and it got to the point where I started traveling because of it. I was going to other states to collaborate on music with people, and LA was a hub for that. After traveling back and forth to LA for a while, I was just like, you know what, I think it's time. I'm gonna pack my stuff and I'm gonna move to LA. In Chicago, I had it pretty set. I was doing my thing, but I knew that like in order for me to like progress as a musician and as a producer, I needed to make this move. And so coming to LA, I knew that I'm gonna have to start over. I knew that I couldn't get a job doing what I wanted right away. So I was like, what other skills do I have? Graphic design was always there in my back pocket, and I came across this ad on Craigslist with this company called Supercharged. Even though I came in as a graphic designer, I did mention to them that I did do music and that I was here in LA to do music. So she was so aware of that she brought in the lead of the music department. So I made the transition from graphic design team into the music team. I was just super happy, just being able to wake up in the morning and just being able to do what I love and not being like, fuck, I gotta go do this now. It was just like, fuck, I gotta go do this now. I gotta go do this now. It's hard to find people that believe in you and that like push you and want to help you grow, and that's basically what I found here at Supercharged. From the CEO to my superiors to my colleagues, everybody wants to push each other. Everybody wants to do amazing. It's like the true definition of squad goals.
I can be a boss.